Hello, welcome to Ekidel, where we train future civil and structural engineers. Today, I want to show you can see this structure now. Looking at this structure, we have used pad, and because of using pad, we discovered that the pad were failing seriously. So, and the next foundation that we can actually think of to use is what we call white strip, and everything is properly designed. As you can see this structure now, that is okay for your structure that is on a white strip footing. Rather, is okay. This structure is on white strip footing. Is okay. So how do you now do your detail your white strip footing in terms of foundation layout? Is that okay? So that is that. So for us to be able to detail this successfully and accurately, there's no any other software we are going to use than what the software called Stonebridge Detailing Template Catalog. Is that okay? It's very, very fantastic. Is that okay? And as you can see in this place, that we have different types of foundation. Is that okay? Different type of foundation in this place. Now, if your structure, how do you go about this particular phase? Is that if your structure is sitting on, for example, slab raft, you use what? You use this particular one. If your structure is on white strip, you use this one. If your structure is sitting on on pad as foundation, you use this one. Now, if your structure is on beam raft, you use this one. And if your structure is on on pie, you use this one. And if it's steel, you can see the sample that we have in this place. In case you have not gotten yours as a structural engineer, I want to say it's very important to try and get yours. It's not expensive, it's very, very cheap. That is that. Now, looking at this structure here, you can see that it's sitting on on white strip. Is that okay? So therefore, it then means that when I get to this place, I am not going to use pad footing. No, I'm not going to use this, because my structure is sitting on It's sitting on white strip. So I will now come to this place now and choose white strip. Is that okay? So I will now click on it, and once I click on it, it will now pop up. Can you see it here? Can you see? Once I click on this, once I click on white strip foundation, I will now come up like this. Is that okay? As you can see it here, we have samples already done for us that we are going to follow to also detail our own white strip kind of footing. Is that okay? So as you can see the sample here, and you can also see the beams. Is that okay? You can see the beam. Can you see? Can you see all of this we are going to be doing? Is that okay? So but for today, we want to concentrate on pad. Is that okay? Sorry, on a white strip foundation. Is that okay? And as you can see it here, is white strip foundation layout. Is that okay? So that's what we are going to be concentrating on today. Is that okay? So let's get started. Now, having shown you this particular software, let's now see. Let's go back to our Protastructure. Is that okay? Looking at this, let's see our structure. Let's see if it has been designed. Okay, design status perfect. Can you see it now? It's perfectly designed. Is that okay? That is that. And also let's now check our foundation. Is that okay? Let's check our foundation beams if they have been been designed. So let's now check. I'll come to this place, come to beam reinforcement design, and come to foundation beams. Is that okay? So let's wait for it to come up. Is that okay? All right, can you see them here? Can you see perfectly design? So you can see it has been designed. If I should now click on this, if I should now let me click on this and let's see. Okay, let's come up. So as you can see, you can now see that's come up. Can you see how we have done our interactive design? Very neat job. And you can also come to this place. Let's see the detail. Is that okay? Let's see. So can you see it now? Can you see perfectly okay? Is that okay? Can you see our beam? Can you see our beam? And also the beam, and then the strip. Can you see it? White strip. Is that okay? So that's fine. So let me now close this place and then click on OK. And that's that. So these are foundation beams now, perfectly designed. Now, subsequently, we are going to do video on how to design your foundation beams. Is that okay? So that is that. So I'll now come to this place and close it. So therefore, I haven't shown you this one like this. So let's now export this to AutoCAD. Is that okay? So I'll now come to this place. Already saved. Is that okay? I think okay. Let me click on save. Okay, then I'll now come to this place. Where is it? Okay, at this point, concrete design, and then come to load prota details. Okay, I'll click on it. So once I click on it, so let's wait for it to come up. Is that okay? That is fine. Okay, so it has come up. So now what I'm going to do now, I'm going to click on start by creating a new drawing. I'm not using auto generated detail. Is that okay? I'm going to use this one. Is that okay? Because I'm not generating all. Is that okay? I'll click on it and let's wait for it. Okay, so now that it has come, I'll now come to this place. Let me just choose for now, let me just show you that of beam. Okay, let me come to this place, click on this, right click, and then click on draw form. So let's wait for it to appear. Okay, it's coming. Then come to this option. Okay, then this place, maybe it might not be checked, but you have to come and check it. Is okay, that is fine. Then click on option this. Okay, everything's okay now. I can now click on what? On draw. Is okay, and then come to this place now, somewhere here, and then click. Is okay, and let's wait for it to come up. Is okay, so it's still rolling. So let me reduce the length of this video by pausing it. Is okay. All right, still rolling. Okay, it has come. Can you see it here? Can you see it now? Can you see it? Is okay, we are having it here now. As you can see, we are having it. Can you see? Okay, this is our Y strip. Is okay, this is the foundation, and then the next thing I also need, let me reduce this. Let me reduce this. Is okay, the next thing we also need, I want to show you, is my beam. Is okay, just to show you some things. Okay, okay, let's just use this one. Is okay, when it's come to detailing of other things, then we can come here and check it. Is okay, and do that. Is okay, that is fine. Or let me just bring up this. Let me bring up this. Is okay, this one, right click, and then bring this one here. Let's come up. Is okay. All right, click on this. Okay, let me go back. It's okay. All right, it's okay, everything's okay. All right, click on this. It's okay, and let me bring it somewhere here. Let me bring it somewhere here. That's for story 1. Is okay, that's for story 1. Let's wait for it. It's still rolling. All right, for story 1, see, it has come. See, there's a setting I did. There was a setting I did. Is okay, that's why I'm having a single section. Is okay, for each of them. As you can see, can you see the section of this is just one. Is okay, there was a setting I did for that. Is okay, and if you also look at this one also, let me see this one. Okay, if you also look at this one, this particular one, can you see we also have what? Only one section for it. So there was a setting I did for all of them. Is okay, so that is fine. So let me now also do this other one. Okay, I also come to this place. Okay, I'll come to this place, click on this, right click, and then click on this one, and then come to this other side. Okay, everything's still okay. Then come to this place. Okay, I want it to be on the same line. Is okay, so that the first one will be for what? Story 1, the second one story 2, and etc. Is okay, so that's that. I'll come to this place and then click. Is okay, so let's wait for it to also generate it for us. Okay, as you can see, it has generated the story 2 for us. Is okay, so it's 2 beams. It has generated it for us. So let me also come to story 3 beams, click on it, right click, and then click on draw. Is okay, so everything's okay, the same thing. So I'll just come to this place, click on it, on the draw, then let me reduce it and come to this other side. As I said, I want everything to be on the same line based on stories. Is okay, I'll come closer to this place and then click. Is okay, and let's also wait for it to come up. As you can see, this one have also come up. Is okay, that is fine. So what I now need, my foundation beam. Is okay, I'll click on this one also, then everything's okay, okay, yeah, it's okay. Then click on this. Is okay, and then come to this place for my foundation beam. I want to put it somewhere here. Is okay, all right, that's fine. So let's also wait for it to also generate it for us. Is okay, okay, done. Can you see it now? Can you see what we are having? Can you see? Perfect job. Can you see? Very okay. Can you see it now? Can you see everything? Can you see it? All right, so I haven't done this one like this. Now the next thing I actually need for detailing is okay, we are going to do the detailing of this thing from beginning to the end of this structure. Is okay, so that is fine. I need the application plan. Is okay, I need the application plan. Is okay, I'll click on this, right click. No, let me make it one after the other. Is okay, for this one, is okay, I'll click on draw. Everything's okay here. Come to this place. Is okay, let me put it in between here. Yes, okay, let me look for a place. Let me put it up here. Is okay, I should have used that one first before the beams. Is okay, so that at least it will properly arrange. Is okay, I will have used the plan. After the plan, I'll come to what form. Is okay, after the form column application plan, then I'll now come to my story beams and do everything, then come to my foundation. Is okay, so everything now will be arranged properly for us. Is okay, so as you can see it here, this is for the this is for story 1. Come to this one for story 2, click on this, and also click on this one. Is okay, and then come to this other side, let me then be arranged. Is okay, and also as that one is done, I also come to this other side. Is okay, I also come to this other side, the last one here, right click, and then click on draw. Everything's okay. I also come to this other side, let me put it around this place. Is okay, so that is fine. Is that okay? So once this one is done now, is that okay? Once this one is done, as you can see it here, you might be asking why, what happened, what about the column elevations? I actually don't need it. Is that okay? Because the software is what I'm going to use. Is that okay? Which is Stonebridge detailing template, is the one I'm going to use to do what, to handle that of a column elevation drawings. Is that okay? So that is fine. So let's now export it to what, to AutoCAD. Is that okay? That's fine. Come to this place now. I'll come to this place. Is that okay? Right click and then click on export. Is that okay? From this point, is that okay? Let me see. Okay, let's go. Okay, I want it to be on the let me see, where's my desktop? Okay, desktop. Is that okay? Under desktop, I have this. Let me use this one. Okay, I have under this, I have this one. Is that okay? Under this, let me see if I can have this. Click on OK. Is that okay? Let me click on export. Let's see. Okay, it's going. So let's wait for it. You can look at this place. Can you see this place now? Can you see this place? Yes, it's moving. So let's wait for it. Is that okay? That's fine. So you can now see it here now. Is that okay? You can see it here. So now I'll now do what? Double click on this. Is that okay? I will now double click on this and let's wait for it to open for us. Is that okay? That's fine. So as you can see, we have them here. Can you see now? We have all of them. You see, that's come up. So we have all of them here. So as you can see now, you can see my beam. Can you see? As I said, there was a setting I did. Is that okay? That make this one to have one single section for this. You might be saying it's because only one. Good and fine. But you can also see this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Instead of having 4 sections of this type, we have one single one. Is that okay? So that was actually a setting I did from Protastructure. Is that okay? So maybe I'll do video. I'll also do video. Not even maybe I'll do video on that. I pray I'll not forget. Maybe I'll write it down. Is that okay? And if you also come to my foundation, can you see the same thing? Single section, and you can see how everything comes out. Also how everything came out clean and clear. Is that okay? So that's fine. So now we are going to now be using our Stonebridge, is that okay, detailing template to do this. Is that okay? So that's fine. So which is this software? Is that okay? Which is this software is what we are going to use. I've explained this one, isn't it? So all I'll now do now is that I'll come to this place now. Is that okay? Since I'm concentrating on this, is that okay? I'm concentrating on the foundation layout, white strip foundation layout. I'll copy this one. Is that okay? I'll copy this one. Is that okay? Or let me also copy foundation layout. Is that okay? For you to just see how powerful the software called Stonebridge detailing template is. Is that okay? So that is fine. So let me also copy this so you see that it will automatically change some things on this about 89 to 95%. Is that okay? I'll right click. Is that okay? Even though I'm copying the foundation beams, what I'm concentrating on is on what, on the foundation layout. Is that okay? I'll come to this place and come to this place and click on copy. Is that okay? Once that one is done, I'll now come to my what, this one. Is that okay? This one is from my Stonebridge. I've explained this one. Is that okay? So now what I will now do now is that I will not paste it outside here. If I paste outside here, it will not have any effect. Is that okay? The effect will not take place, but you have to be inside this box. So everything I'm going to do is going to be on inside this box. Is that okay? I'll come to this place, excuse me, and come to this place and then also come here and paste. Is that okay? So I'll now look for a place. Let me just bring it closer. Is that okay? Let me bring it closer. I'll click on this place. Is that okay? And let's wait for it. Can you see it has come? Can you see? Automatically, can you see? That's adjusted everything. Is that okay? Can you see it now? Clean and clear. Is that okay? Perfect. Is that okay? If you now look at this one now, what I have there and this one, can you see? It's almost the same thing. Is that okay? Almost the same thing. Everything about automatically changed. Is that okay? So that is fine. So what I will now be doing now, as I said, I want to concentrate on this. Is that okay? So what I will now do, I'll come to this place to now start the work now. I'll just copy this. Is that okay? I'll just copy this. Then CP, because I have the sample already. CP, because for clients. Is that okay? I'll come to this place. Let me put it somewhere here. Is that okay? Let's say I'm starting from here. Is that okay? That's fine. So as I said, I only copy this beam in this place for you to just see how powerful the software is. Is that okay? By the time you bring this work out, maybe don't worry. By the time we come to this place, you'll see what is going to happen. So for now, let me just remove this. Is that okay? That's fine. While we are concentrating on this one, is that okay? Then enter, then come to this place and put it here. Perfect. Now I will now take my sample. You can see I've started. Is that okay? I'm done with this one. Is that okay? And then I'm going to pick this sample here. Pick this sample here. Then CP, enter, which will now help me to follow the step. Is that okay? To make sure that everything is the same. So the only thing I need to adjust here, I'll come to this place and change my to the soil bearing capacity that I used. Is that okay? Which is 85. Is that okay? Which was 85. No, sorry. It's not that one. Which is it's 95 rather. I use 95. And if your own is a 150, you can see you can also edit it. Is that okay? To 150. Is that okay? So that is fine. Is that okay? So let me take it back to 95. Okay, 95. Is okay? That is that. Okay, I haven't edited that. Let me also see. Let's see grade of the grade I use. Is that okay? I use grade 20. Is that okay? So I use grade 20, so I cannot come to this place and then change it to what? To grade 20. Is that okay? I use it to what? To grade 20 is what I use. So I will now come to this place and change it to what? Grade 20. Is that okay? It's not that big structure, so that is why. If it's a big structure, definitely I'm going to use grade 25 or even more. Is that okay? So that is fine. Whatever thing you have used there, you can come to this place in regards to what? To your general construction notes. You can come here and do that and do the adjustment. That's fine. Now, coming to this place now. So what I'm going to do, looking at this place, looking at this, I want it to look like this one. Is that okay? I want to look like this one. Is that okay? But for you to understand it actually better, let me show you something from Protastructure. If you now look at this structure, let me remove it from here, from this design status for better viewing. Okay, for better view. Can you now see now? If you now look at this place now, if you look at inside this place, can you see this place look like in form of a box? Is that okay? Another box. Is that okay? So if you also look at it, you can see that inside there is something like box. Is that okay? Let me see. This one, there's a box inside. You can see around this place and around this place and around this place. Is that okay? So we are going to be having something of that nature. Is that okay? That is fine. Let me now go back and see what we are doing. Okay, no, sorry. Come to this place. You can see the box. You can see the box that I was talking about. You can see another box. Is that okay? You can see the box. You can see depending. Is that okay? So that is that. So let me now come to this place and start my own. So what I will now do, first of all, let me check. Can you see? Okay, all these texts, I'm going to remove them. All these texts, is that okay? All these ones, I'm going to remove them. I'm going to remove this one. Is that okay? And this one, then right click and click on the select similar. Okay, haven't selected them. Let me check. Since I click on select similar, let me see if there's anything related that, okay, for safety reasons, let me just do it this way and then come to this place. Is that okay? And then click on erase. Is that okay? That is fine. You can see what I'm having now. First of all, you can see how neat it is. We're also having the same thing here, isn't it? That's fine. Okay, the next thing, how do I go about it? I'll now come to this place, TR, which stands for trim, enter. Is that okay? This one like this, like this, like this. Okay, along this line, let me have something like this. Is that okay? Let me follow this line first. Is that okay? I'll follow this line. Just watch what I'm doing. Is that okay? I'll follow this line. Okay, this line. Okay, then this line, this one. Is that okay? Now that's that. I'll now come to this place, come here, select this, select this, or just click. Is that okay? Then come to this place, this one. Okay, remove it. Is that okay? I'm done with this one now. Is that okay? Let me also come to this one. Is that okay? Let me follow this. Is that okay? That is fine. Then TR, enter. Then along this line, okay, let me do this one like this. Is that okay? And this one like this along this line. Just watch what I'm doing. Is that okay? And then along this line, is that okay? I'm following this strip for this particular beam. Is that okay? Come to this place also. Can you see what I'm doing? Okay, come to this place and this place. Is that okay? All I need to do, click on this, select this, then select this. Is that okay? Then come also to this place, click on this and select and press delete. Is that okay? So I also come to this place now. I'm dealing with vertical strip first. Is that okay? I'm dealing with vertical strips first. That's fine. So I'll now come to this place, TR again, enter. TR is okay. Click on this and select this one. Come to this place. Okay, come to this place. This one. As I said, in case you have not clicked on a like button, I want to click on what? On the like button. Is that okay? Because the more they like, the more YouTube make this video to go viral for others to also learn from this. Is that okay? So that is fine. All right, click on this, then click on this. Okay, select this and this. Okay, and also come to this place, click on this. Is okay? And then delete. That is fine. Now the last vertical one is what? TR, enter. Is okay? On this one. Is okay? Come to this. I'm dealing with vertical ones so that I'll not get confused. Is okay? For the vertical strip. Is okay? And to also make for you to be able to understand it very well. Is okay? That you not get confused. It's better to do it the way I'm doing it now. Is okay? That's fine. Is okay? Then click on this to remove this. Okay, detailing is very important. You need accurate what detailing. So you can now say I'm done with all the vertical strip. Let's go horizontally. Okay, I'll press TR, enter. For horizontal, I've already removed this one. Come to this one here. Okay, come to this one here. Come to this one here. Is that okay? All right. Okay, I'm done with this one because this one is coming to stop here. Is that okay? It's coming to stop here. So let me undo this one once. Okay, this one is coming here. Is that okay? This one is coming here. Then what about this one that goes like this? Because this one is not going up to this. This one stops here. Is that okay? So that is fine. So I'll come to this place now. Along this line. Is that okay? This one is going like this. This one also. This one is going like this. This one is also going like this, like this. This one is also going like this, like this. Along this one like this. I have this one. I have this one. So all I will now need to do now is to now remove this one. Remove this. Remove this. Remove this. Remove this. Click on this and then click on delete. Is that okay? I'm done with the first horizontal line. This is this one. Is that okay? Let me press TR. I'm not done. Is that okay? Along this line, this one, then this one is stopping here. Is that okay? So I'll now click on this one and this one. Remove this. Is that okay? So I'll now come to this next one now. You can see another one, another column strip here. Is that okay? So that is that. What I'm trying to explain to you is that look at this. Can you see? Along this line, can you see? And also along the other line, and along this other line, I'm done with that. So I'm on this one now, which I've done. Is okay? And I'm on this one and this one and this one. That's what we are doing. Is okay? So that is fine. So I'll now come to this place, TR, enter. This one along this line, and this and this and this is okay? And this one and this one, also this one and this one. Then escape. Then try to delete all of this. Is that okay? Try to delete all of this. Okay. Then lastly on this one. Is that okay? I also come to this place again. TR, enter. Is that okay? I'll come to this place along this one, or let me do like this. Okay. All right. You can do it that way. Is that okay? If I do it like this, will it cut? Oh shit! No. Okay, let me undo. Okay. You can also do it like this. Is that okay? That's fine. Along this one also, come to this one. Is that okay? Instead of going and coming, is that okay? This one. Also along this, is that okay? This one, and finally on this, and this. Can you see what we are having now? Can you see that we are having something related to it? Okay, let me now come to this place. So along this one also, if you look at this, we are having this one. Okay, this one, along this also, this one, is okay? This one is okay. I'm going to remove this. Click on this, then remove this. I don't need this. Is that okay? So that is fine. All right. So this one also, let me complete this TR. Is that okay? Because this one is coming like this. Is that okay? This one have to go also. Click on this. Perfect. Okay. Sorry. Okay. Can you see what we are now having now? Is that okay? So having done this one like this, can you see that what we are having here? You can see the strip. It comes like this. It comes like this. This one also comes like this, and this one also comes and stop here. This one also comes and stop here, and this one goes through. This one also goes through. This one also goes through, and likewise this one. So you can now see that we are having something related to this. Can you see it now? So that is fine. Now, having done this one like this, having done it like this, is okay? So what's the next thing to make it look like the other one? Let me remove this one. Is okay? So what's the next thing to make it look like this one now? You can see the dimension. I have to put my own dimensions too. Is okay? I'll come to this place. Now from this point now, depends on you. So from this point to this point, is okay? Let me put it here. Then let me come to this place. Is okay? From this point here, here, and click on continue. Is okay? I'll come to this place. Click on this. Let me zoom it. Click on this. Is okay? The next one is on this. Is okay? And then on this. Good. I think that's the last one. Okay. Along this side also. Along this line, I have this and this. I'll bring it here. Then come to this place. Click on continue. Is okay? From that point to this point. Is okay? And also to this point, and also to this point. Is okay? So that is fine. So I have an overall dimension. I need to overall dimension from this point to this point. Then take it out. Is okay? Take it out and put it somewhere here. Is okay? What about this one also? Enter again from this point here from this point to this point here, the last point here, and I have this one, I put it around this place. That is fine. Can you see that we are getting close to what we have here? Can you see it now? Can you see? That is fine. So the next thing, my dimension of the strip is okay. What's the dimension of the strip? I also take my dimension. Is okay, from this point, let's see. Okay, from this point to this point, okay, it's 1,000. Is okay. There are places whereby you might have more than 1,000. Is okay. This one now stands for this. Is okay. It's very important to put all of this. Very, very important, and put on this one. Is okay. I'm doing with what? Horizontal first. Is okay. For accuracy, this one. Is okay. Because there are some places that when you're having 1,000 here, as in strip, is okay, this place might be like 1,002. That's why it's very important you put all the dimensions like this. So this one now stands for all of this. Is okay. If I want, I'll stop it, or if I want, I can still put it here to show that yes, they are the same thing. But if you are used to design, you know that automatically this one stands for this. Is okay. So that is fine. So in this case now, I'll just put on this place here. Is okay. Okay, that one is okay. I also come to this place. This one here, it stands for this. Is okay. That's also fine. Now remain vertical, so I'll come to this place here, from this point here to this place, which stand for this. Is okay. Stand for all of this. So also come to this place here, this one here, to this place here, which stand for this. Then also the next one, I can come here, put it here. Is okay. Then stand for this, and also in this place here, I can try to put it somewhere here. Is okay. Which also stand for this. Is okay. Perfect. Okay, haven't done this one like this. Haven't done this one like this. So the next thing now is my column. Is okay. You can see something like this. You can see C1, C2. That's column type 1 and column type 2. It is in CP. Then enter. Is okay. Come to this place and let me take the sample and put it here. Now, how do you know the one that is C1, C2, C3? Depends. Okay. So what determines that is that, let me go and see. If you look at this structure here, based on an architectural drawing, this one just for a guest house. Is okay, where they have maybe event center and people that have come for the, from different places, and they don't want to go back, or maybe it's too late and they want to have a little rest. Is okay. That's what this place is meant for. Now, if you look at my column, is okay. My column from this point here to this to the last floor. Is okay. Now, for example, I can name this one as my what? My C1. That is from here all through as C1. Is okay. And if this one is C1 and it's Y16 for Y16, and this one also from the ground to the top is also Y16, then 2Y for Y16, it then means that these two are what? Are my C1. Is okay. Now you notice that this one also, it also go from the ground floor to the last floor, isn't it? And if this one is maybe instead of Y16 it's now Y20, despite that it's going up the same height, I have to maybe this one C2. Why? Because in terms of reinforcement it's different from this. Even though in terms of height and section, in terms of sizes, they are the same thing, but in terms of reinforcement there are changes, isn't it? That's that. And if you now come and look at this place now, this particular column here is not going up. Is that okay? So I can now say, okay, this one here is my what? My C3. Is that okay? It's my C3, in the sense that in terms of height it's not the same with others. Can you see now? So these are the things you consider to name your columns. Is that okay? And at times you might have a column that is not starting from the ground, it's starting maybe from the top. Is that okay? That also determines how you name your column. Is that okay? Having explained all of this, I want to say, we're looking at mine. Is that okay? Yes, looking at my own. Is that okay? All of them are the same thing with 4Y16. Is that okay? So that is fine, except this particular one here. Is that okay? This particular two here. Is that okay? So that is that. And the reason of this, okay, like this one now, I'm not going to put this. I'm going to remove this, and I'll tell you why. Is that okay? Try to watch the video on this when I model this during modeling. Is that okay? During modeling of this strip. Is that okay? I'll explain this particular place for you. The reason is okay. Ideally, it's not supposed to have. We are not supposed to have this one close to this. Is that okay? Since they are on the same line. Is that okay? We can have a beam that run from here to this other one. To this other one here. That's this and this. But why do I provide this? I'll make it known to you. Is that okay? In our next video, is that okay? I'll try my best to see that next video is going to be on this. Is that okay? Modeling of this strip, foundation strip. Is that okay? By God's grace, I will do that. Is that okay? So that is fine. So now I'll now come to this place now. I'll now come to this place. All of them are the same. So all of them I'm going to have was C1. Sorry, escape. I'll see, yes, CP. Click on it. Then from this point, I'll just be clicking, because all of them, they have the same height. That's one, and also the same reinforcement And sorry, I'm not going to put here. As I said, I'm not going to use this one. So this one also I can remove it now. Correct. I also remove this one. Is that okay? There's a reason for that. I will explain. If you want to understand it, watch the video on what, on how to model, analyze, and design your strip. Is that okay? That's why I said, in case you have not clicked on the subscribe button, I want to say click on subscribe button so that our subsequent videos, you understand, you get notification and you'll be able to watch. Is that okay? From there, you might see this one coming up and you'll be able to understand what I'm doing here. Is that okay? That's fine. So I'll now come to this place. CP, enter. Is that okay? CP, enter. Let me do something. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Let me plug my system. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's done. I'll now come to this place. They are the same height. As I said, I've explained that the same height. Is that okay? The same height. I put it here. Is that okay? I also come to this place. The same thing, the same height, the same reinforcement, and the same section. Yes. Is that okay? I also put it here. I also come to this place. Is that okay? Okay. Okay. Also put it here. And also, this is what I'm going to be doing. So let me just pause this video. Okay, can you see now? We are done with this. Is that okay? I've already put the columns. Is that okay? Everything is I think, except you are seeing what I'm not seeing. For me, is that okay? We are okay. We are good to go. So I'll follow this one now. I've gotten this. Is that okay? We have done the dimensions, the column, the naming, and everything. So now the next thing, I'll just come here and pick this sample here. Is that okay? And pick this sample here. That's fine. Come to this place like this and select this. Select this. Okay. Also, see, I can select this one here. Let me go this way. Let me go this way. Okay, let me go this way and be careful. Okay, all right, perfect. Then I can now click on CP. Is that okay? Enter and copy it out. Is that okay? I'll come and put it here by the side. Is that okay? I'll come and put it here by the side. Is that okay? I'll put it somewhere here. Let me put it somewhere here. Perfect. Okay, escape. Now I will now name it. Is that okay? Based on what I have done, if it's the same thing, good and fine. Like my own, you see this place, my own was a 225. Is that okay? Oh, I deleted it that time. Is that okay? I deleted this that time, which was 225, not 250. Is that okay? I used 225, not 250. Is that okay? So that is fine. So I'll come to this place and do a 225. Let's wait for it to come up. Is that okay? Let's wait for it. Okay, can you see 225? Click here, outside. Is that okay? Click outside. Okay, it has been changed. So also the same thing I'll do to this other side. Is that okay? The same thing I'll do to this other side. This other side. Is that okay? That is fine. It's a 225. 25. Is that okay? Click somewhere else. Is that okay? And the height of my beam is a 650. Is that okay? 650. Can you see? Very fast. Is that okay? 650. 650. Then put 5. Then click here. Is that okay? All right, so this is how you go about it. Yeah, if there's anything you want to edit, this is how you go about it. You edit it. Is okay? Where do you have that section? Let me see. I have a section cut. Okay, this section BB. I also have it on my own. I have to put on my own too. Is that okay? Sorry, I'm coming. Sorry. Okay, let me click on this. Let me click on this. Sorry, I'm coming. Okay, let me click on that. Okay, also come to this place, click on this. Is that okay? Then CP, enter. Is that okay? For me, I can take it to anywhere. It's my own, it's my choice. Is that okay? I can say, let me put it somewhere here. Is that okay? Let me come to this place. Okay, it's okay here. Okay, section BB. If I like section BB, I don't need to bother myself again. I'll be changing the name. Is that okay? I can leave it as section BB. Is that okay? Except if I want to cut another one to now become section CC. Is that okay? Or section A. Is that okay? So that is that. If there's any section here, anything I want to change, looking at this, okay. All right, okay. My footage strip is what? The same thing. Is that okay? The same 225. Is that okay? Then any other thing here. Yes, the same thing. The same thing here. The same thing here. Okay, okay, well compacted field. This one is okay. Then ground beam. See, it's 650. Can you see 650? All right, can you see now? For me to say I want to draw this one now, it's going to take me a lot of time. You can now see, because I already have this sample here, you can see it has helped me to quickly edit this, and that is all. Is that okay? That is fine. So the next thing I will now do now is I'll now pick this my my panel. Is that okay? My block. okay, copy it, then CP, enter, come to this place, okay, and put it on this side here, on this side here. Fine, okay. But if you look at it somehow big, is okay. How do you go about it? I'll just click on this, is okay, and then come to this place, then press my shift key down, then select this one, is okay. I'll now press a CP, sorry, SC, enter, is okay, and come to this other side, click on it and make 0.9, let's see. Okay, it has reduced small, is okay. So let me undo it, is okay, perfect. So let me now do it again. Okay, press this one down and then click on SC, which is stand for scale, then come to this place here, click on it, 0.89, let me see. Okay, somehow closer, is okay. Let me undo it again. Can you see what I'm doing? I'm purposely doing it so that at least you understand it, is okay, how to scale it, is okay, how to go about it, is okay. I'll now press SC, enter, come to this place here and then click on 0.8, is okay. Let's see. Perfect. Can you see what I'm having now? Can you see it? Very, very okay. Is that okay? So if I want, I'll just click on this like this, then go like this, then press my control key and then press my what? Those arrows. Is that okay? I use those arrows. Press your control key and those arrows. You have up arrow, down arrow, left and right arrow. So you can use it to adjust. Is that okay? Either up or left or right. So that is that. I cannot click somewhere else, escape. Can you see it now? So we have achieved the same thing that we have here on this. All I need to do now is now change the name. Is that okay? Change the name, and also this, the title is also okay. This 001, which is perfectly okay, and also this one also I will also change it, and this place is okay. So that is all. So I'll now come to this place now, then move it. Is that okay? Enter and move it to this place now. Can you see? Perfect. Can you see? I'm done with this. I'm done with this one and this one. Is that okay? So the next thing, based on this sample now, I can now come to this place and delete this. Is that okay? I'm done with it. So I can now come to my sample again. What's the next thing? The next thing is to have my what? My white strip ground beam what layout. Is that okay? To have all of this, to have the layout, that's what is what I'm left with. Is that okay? Which is very simple. Is that okay? That is that. So the next video now we are going to do on that. Is that okay? On detailing. Is that okay? I just finished detailing the white strip foundation layout now. Is that okay? So in terms of detailing, is that okay? This is going to be our next target. Is that okay? And maybe this one, this two is going to be our next target. Is that okay? So thank you very much. So till I see you next time in our next video, I want to say, in case you have not clicked on a like button, I want to say you should click on like button, is because it's very important. If you are actually getting from Ekidel, I want to say you should not take you, it doesn't take you anything, just to press the button like, and that's all, and to make this video to go viral for others who are actually been searching for this kind of knowledge. Is that okay? So thank you very much. Till I see you next time, I want to say bye.